Taco.
Oh,
Taco.
you know what I want them to do? I want them to make a animal food archetype.
$100?
Oh yeah. By the way, in that spectate that I saw someone get finaled, they ran a bunch of Karibo just to stop.
$140?
For what card?
A Baron the Floor? An ultra rare? No, I have to reload this. I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
believe it. I will never believe it.
if it's
'Cause the thing is,
true,
It
if
doesn't
that's
stay. It doesn't.
if that's true, then you can just buy a box for 40
You
bucks.
can buy like 3 boxes and get at least one of them. Has to be like fucking their own.
Correct.
But the thing is, the whole package, I think it's like,
It's pretty mediocre.
the set is probably literally just Baron the set.
Yeah.
So, holy shit! Dude, it skyrocketed on February, I think. February 20th is where it started to skyrocket from $80 to $100.
Ew.
So yeah, apparently that thing is expensive, but no one wants to pay. Maybe that's the reason why it's so expensive. No one wants to pull for a Synchro Storm.
No, because Incursion doesn't have anything. It has the Lyrless.
I'm gonna look it up.
It has Lyrless.
Yeah, it has
And
SM
Speedroid.
Blue, which is not even that hard to find.
Yeah, it's like $3. That's it.
I'll look for the card. Yeah, a lot of the good cards are not that hard to find.
No, yeah, exactly.
Nobody wanted to make Speedroids though.
Yeah, I want to make Speedroids.
Speedo man.
Dude, the one I don't like that much is Phantom Knights.
I think they used to be cool, but I feel like their whole gimmick was lost on the how do you say it? On the support.
Yeah.
Because there was like the whole trap cards activating from the grave, and a few monsters to summon, the rebellious or some weird utilities. But the fact that you can just mix it with everything, that's insane potential. That's sort of like defeats the whole niche.
And then you have Rusty Bardish.
Yeah, that card is insane. But yeah, Synchro Storm.
Synchro Storm.
Yo, Synchro Storm is a terrible set. Holy shit. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Like, yo, Lyrillus, that's the only thing you want, and they're deep. And Parampwe. Yeah, I think she's
Just get lucky.
exactly because no one wants to pull it.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Yep.
Literally no one wants to pull for that card.
Yep.
It's similar to Burst of Destinies, except that they have good, well, not Burst of Destiny, sorry, Brothers of Legends, where they have insane cards, but they're all so hard to pull that it's not worth getting the Brothers of Legends. You got lucky there. Oh my.
I did.
Because I heard that was a very hard to pull stuff. Now I'm getting my cereal.
Ooh, cereal.
Oh my.
Whoa.
But yeah, what was like? Oh, I'm waiting for Hidden Arsenal to see if I can finally get Pile Armed Dragon and finally finish my Armed Dragon deck.
I want it just because I want a dice.
Oh, dices are cool.
Yeah.
I just need Pile Armed Dragon, and it's like the promo thing. You get like 1 out of 5 options, and he's one. So he might not be expensive at all.
I want the
individually
Trishula dice.
I mean, you can buy them individually. A lot of people are gonna pull for the hollows. Guild Ring is reprinted, so
Oh yeah.
a lot of people are gonna pull for that. I will get Guild Ring because there's so many rogue decks that use it. I would like to make Malefics one day, so
I think I just did a whole circle.
Malefic Red Eyes?
that's the worst Malefic card you can name.
What would you do from the last Red Eye?
Lowest
just
attack, no effect, requires a normal monster in your deck, and it's a Red Eyes.
Yo, why would you say that being a red means it's bad? Why would you say that?
Not well. To be exact, him being a Redis is a coincidence for being a terrible card in the archetype.
So
But yeah,
yes,
he's a red
red
ice.
cards are bad. I get it.
Red Eyes are bad, and I hate the fact that they're bad. Are we gonna have the 1 hour argument about our Red Eyes being bad and how we
No.
can fix it?
No. We haven't.
Okay, let's start. So Red Eyes, so Red Eyes had a number of valuable support. By valuable, I mean garbage support. Did absolutely nothing and ruined the.
Do you want
archetype
to bring
as a
in
whole.
Do you want to bring in Christian's ideas of how
Absolutely
to make
wasn't
red eyes
here.
good again? Or
I'm
how to
sure
make
he
red eyes
wasn't
good?
here. I don't know. I sort of. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Red
It's
eyes
a very hard thing
Jinzo.
to do.
Red Eyes Jinzo. If your opponent starts
It's a
using
Joey card.
many trap cards, just flop a Jinzo on them. They legally
Yeah,
can't do anything.
Yo,
So-
just red eyes dice.
So Chris suggested that they introduce Red Eyes.
Red eyes dice.
Red Eye dies.
Oh, so basically he wanted to go for the theme of our joy, of Red Eyes being joy cards, which I obviously despise. And he suggested the Red Eyes graceful dice and the what soul dice, and not necessarily a bad thing. I just hate the fact that Red Eyes is synonym for joy deck, and that's
Well,
not
yeah.
it. In fact, one of the most probably the most well-known Red Eyes deck user is fucking Darkness, or the Rhodes, which is the actual name of the guy, que el hermano de Alexis.
Say
No.
No,
sorry, that dude, Mister Baby
Alistair?
Dragon.
the fuck, but Fubuki, but that's the Japanese one. I don't know the English,
Ace could have been Ace.
No.
or maybe Fubuki's the English as well. No, it isn't.
No, it
It's
sounds
the
too
Japanese, I can tell
Japanese.
It's too Japanese.
Fubuki. It's
Alistair?
No, it's not
No.
Alistair. Alistair is the
I
other
mean, you
guy.
can look it up. It probably starts with J.
I'll look it up. Don't worry.
James?
Yeah, but I
Jackson?
think I can tell it's Fubuki.
Jerome?
Mario.
Jindohar?
I might have lied. It might have not been J.
You lied to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
go. I love saying
GX.
I love
Generation
how
X.
extra he is, and how stupid, how unnecessarily serious he is when it comes to
Atticus. That's his name.
Oh,
Atticus?
Atticus.
Atticus. Attic man.
I liked when he was no longer evil, when he was.
He was
You cut out.
Jazz and
You cut
Alexis.
out.
That was so funny. He was a funny character.
I
Yeah.
summon Red Eyes Darkness Dragon.
He's a
Hey.
better Reddit user than Joey.
Joy
Take it
wasn't
back.
a Red Eyes user. He just
He
had
started-
Red Eyes.
He started the match with Inferno Fire Blast.
He
You
stole
start the
Red Eyes
game
from
with
a
less
dinosaur
than
deck.
half. Yeah, because Rex was a shitty Yu-Gi-Oh player.
But yeah, the thing about, like, you know what? I'd rather have.
what about the
a
Australian?
darkness
He was
themed
amazing,
Red Eyes
right?
deck
Which one?
Than
The Australian one. The one where he has no
Koala?
backstory except for that one episode where apparently he has a super amazing backstory and then he dies.
Which one? The guy with the crocodile on his back?
Yeah, the guy who had no backstory except for this one episode and then he dies. Something about my eye suddenly came up. My eye was special all along. It was for this moment. I died. I found that character hilarious.
Okay, so I'm gonna eat my
Your cereal?
piece. I'm just gonna listen to y'all, but I'm gonna mute myself.
Wait, don't you remember that character? That character was funny. It's when Jaden was evil, you know? And he was
Yeah.
like, this was my destiny. Yo, what?
This is my
Oh,
destiny.
the crocodile guy. Something Texas.
something.
It's the fossil guy, Kumar.
I know.
The guy who has a fucking alligator behind his back, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And then it's something about his
What the fuck
eyesight
is
that
he
was like
throwing?
it came from like a star that granted him the power to like grant whatever it wished he wanted or something, and apparently he still lost and died and never came back.
And then he died. Look at all my backstory. I'm dead.
My backstory is very important. Look at me. Dead.
So funny. I don't know what else to write. Jesus.
About his work?
I put 2 bullets for strengths.
Hey, that's more than one.
I know. And there's three weaknesses that I put.
That's
I
less
just don't know
than what I
whether
thought.
I had to talk about how he didn't follow the instructions. Bless you. If
Thank
I were
you.
to write all the instructions that they didn't follow, there would be a lot more bullet points. That's why I don't know, man. I don't know. Fight me.
No.
No. I don't, dude. At the beginning of this basement, whatever you want to call it.
This
I like the
factory.
first. I like the first scientist you encounter. He doesn't even fight you. He says, that, "Pay me enough for this," and he just lets you go. Actually, I can tell you which one. I can tell you which one it is.
It's in the one in the lobby.
Yeah, it's in the lobby. But did you read what he actually says?
No.
No, you gotta go back and see him.
No.
Nah, so you gotta do it for me. Do it for the people.
Later.
Nah, do it now. You will do it now. Why are you poisoned? I look away for 1 second. You're poisoned.
Happened a while ago.
Well, I'm trying to review a man and be nice.
No, you can't be nice.
Well, you really want me to say weaknesses? Give up.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, it's bad. Why didn't you not intimidate? What won?
Cause Crunch is better.
It's okay. Once you lose Dunkin' Donuts,
We lose
have
the
no
run.
one- nah, you'll have no one else to turn back to except for
Fortnite.
No, not Fortnite.
I got
I guess
whipped.
Fortnite.
I look pathetic.
All right, now go back.
No.
No, please. No, it's only one room.
We'll go back later.
No, you won't. Here's a bed. Why can you use it? I don't know.
Cause it's right here.
Because we're polite. And no one's gonna notice that you slept in our beds. Duh. Wow. Why didn't you just talk to one individually and fight them individually?
No.
Together they are strong. Oh, I know what happens here. You're gonna wanna go back and sleep after this fight. It's funny.
Right.
Oh no, you're going to want to for what they're gonna do. It's so cheesy. Yo, earthquake?
I don't have it.
You can surf, by the way. You can surf and it will not hurt your Pokemon.
It will.
Never mind. It will.
What about muddy water?
It was muddy water.
Ah,
muddy water
muddy
will not
water.
hurt them. But it has a higher chance of missing though.
It's
I don't know
fine.
anyway.
It's fine.
Well. Nice. Very nice. You have quite an amazing team.
Thank you.
Ha! Got him.
Nice. Miss.
Don't worry, now you can kill 2 Pokemon.
Eureka!
Eureka!
Erica?
Yeah, I think I know.
Eureka.
I think that the best way to support Red Eyes, my man, It's just to make all the legacies again.
Just
make a
remake.
new
Just
Red
remake it.
Just introduce another retrain of Reddish Black Metal Dragon, retrain of
Another
Darkness
one?
Dragon, like the OG one. Yeah. Retrain the Zombie Dragon.
Okay, fine.
Retrain
Just
the
make
Xyz
Red
Flare
Eyes
Dragon.
Black Darkness Dragon.
No,
Yeah, I would
you
just
have
I
to
would retrain
my
darkness. I would
idea.
retrain darkness. So I just give him a better condition
Okay.
to summon, and it'll be probably a good card at least.
So my current idea is that they retrain each of them as main monsters. Each of them having like an effect that helps the deck, basically like searchers, pre-special summon, draw, maybe a disruption. But all of them has another effect that's a niche of their playstyle. So if you want, you can just focus on main decking a specific one in order to help that playstyle for the Red Eyes deck. So
Yo,
for
what
example,
if you get
there was,
a
like, Red Eyes.
I think
if you get a red eye zombie and you
So-
just give it the effect of if it's used for XYZ, it comes back.
why don't you
That's-
give
it could be,
them?
But the thing is,
Hey John,
Okay, let
hey
me
John,
at
hey
least
John,
add
hey
this,
John,
Kumar.
hey John. Why don't
Let me
what
at
what
least
what
add this.
why don't you give them
you
a
fucking
Get Aftermath.
Eternal Soul and the light thing from Blue Eyes thing?
They
What?
already have it. It's just
Yeah, but
terrible.
what
They
if
had
they give
before
it
they
good?
Eternal Soul.
What if they give it
they
Okay,
good?
So at least my take on the retrains is like, for example, in the case of Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, it'll have a niche effect where it's gonna specialize in the equip kind of Red Eyes deck. Considering that it's basically based around Metamorphosis. So this Red Eyes has the effect that either equips a monster from the grave or equips a monster from the opponent to it as a reference to the equip playstyle of Red Eyes. In the case of Darkness Dragon,
Nice.
it has an effect.
Alright.
It has an effect that is similar to Darkness Metal Dragon, but only exclusive to the Red Eyes archetype, and also has an increased attack modifier for each dragon in your graveyard.
There's something
similar
there.
to the OG
No,
Darkness.
there's something there.
Which is
Why do you
the-
click A?
So the free special summon is to help the deck, but the boosting attack is to make basically, if you want to make the whole big attack Red Eyes deck, a retrain of Flare Dragon would be probably like another way to disrupt your opponent.
Don't make
But
him
the
a
least effect would be
Gemini.
the burn.
Don't make him a Gemini.
No, don't make it a Gemini. No, please.
Gemini. Yes.
Actually, maybe a
Yes.
niche effect that you can special a Gemini monster and basically supervise, or special a Gemini monster from, let's say, hand, and it treat it as a effect monster. Or you could give it a burn effect. But
Why you
I
saving?
don't think that's
I'm gonna
If you
leave
lose,
it
it's
here.
permanent.
I'm gonna leave it here.
Anyway, the whole point is
Oh,
that
don't leave
every
Savage waiting.